Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a spring decor shop with me and haul, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I find. Today I'm going to be shopping at TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, and Target, and I'm looking to see what they have out for spring 2021, and I am so excited. It's currently in the single digits here with about 8 inches of snow, so we are more than ready for warmer weather. So if you guys are interested in seeing some spring inspiration, then you are in the right place. Make sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. All right, we're starting out at TJ Maxx, and I headed straight for the back for all the home decor. I first seen these pillows and blankets in these boxes. They were either a new shipment or some of them were even clearance down. So they had lots of good deals in there. They also had a huge variety of these macrame hangers, and these are very affordable. Most of them were $25 or less, and these make such a good statement with lots of texture, so I really love looking at those.
Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around.
They had a few of these floral spring prints, but really nothing too crazy. Sometimes you can find some really good wall art at TJ Maxx, but I do feel like HomeGoods definitely has the leg up on that.
No mistake ever kept me late.
I always love looking at the pots at TJ Maxx because they always have really good deals on them. So $5.99 for this one here. They also had some other options that were pretty for spring. I loved this pop of yellow in these pillows. And then they had some of your more typical Easter pillows. And they also had tons of wreaths and different floral picks as well. If you can find the tulips at TJ Maxx or HomeGoods, they have a huge bundle for $9.99, and it's such a good deal. I always love looking at the faux plants, and this one here really spoke to me. I loved how it cascaded down, and it was only $12.99, so I definitely grabbed that one. Super excited. And then when I seen these green pillows, I also had to grab those as well. So much fun going shopping and piecing it all together.
Have me running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Have me running around.
I also thought this rug was a really good deal. They had it marked down on clearance as well. And then I thought this yellow bunny pillow was very sweet and subtle. And I loved this yellow throw blanket. Again, another clearance find for $15. Now we're going to move on to HomeGoods, and they had a huge selection of wreaths and floral arrangements and greenery. It was all so beautiful. They had about 3 aisles of this, so it was so much fun to look through and pick different pieces out.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. My foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine.
I thought these trays would be so pretty on a coffee table or even on a kitchen island. They also had some more clearance finds throughout the store at HomeGoods. And then I wanted to film some kitchen stuff, that way you guys can see just what they have out and some more spring items that would look pretty on floating shelves in a kitchen or on a hutch, things of that sort. And then I also wanted to look for some table linens for napkins if I decide to make a place setting, and I love these light yellow ones.
The wall. I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can sense.
Mom was my shopping buddy today, and Brooks was in the cart. We had so much fun going through the aisles and seeing what they had out. It felt so good getting out after we had been stuck inside from the snow. And the last store that we hit up was Target. I'm starting out in the Target dollar spot. They had some baby Easter things. They had little socks for kids and just some fun Easter stuff. They also had some small pillows that were spring related. They had some mini egg wreaths, some pot holders, and kitchen towels that were really cute to set out, and then just some random Easter decor and spring related things. I didn't really see anything that stood out to me too much, but I did love this black terracotta pot. I thought that was a really good deal for $3, and I loved these mini baskets for $3. I grabbed a couple of those. They had just some neutral home decor. They also had some other terracotta pots that were in a cute shape. They had some of these dry dish towels. I've never used those, but they've always kind of intrigued me. And then some more hand towels that were just really pretty for spring and even going into summer. And then in the back towards the hearth and hand section, I found some more dollar spot items that were just misplaced. They had some hand towel holders, paper towel holders, and then they had some new hearth and hand items as well. And then I loved looking at all of the faux plants back in the threshold section. They had some really good deals back here. I loved all the pops of yellow and the greenery. It was just all so beautiful.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal.
While we were there, they were starting to put out the spring and summer gardening stuff and patio furniture, and I just went crazy in here. It was all so beautiful. They had faux plants, gardening things, rain boots. They had cute little doormats and different watering cans, and it was just so beautiful. I loved this copper bird feeder as well. Just really cute things. So definitely got me in the mood for warmer weather.
I would give it all away to do it all again.
Alright guys, we are back home now, and holy cow, I feel like I hit the jackpot. I don't know if everyone is home because it snowed. I haven't been out of the house in like 6 days, I think. So the roads are pretty well cleared now, so I figured it was a good time to get out. I had to get some birthday presents and groceries anyway, so I just swung by Homegoods and TJ Maxx, and it felt so nice going through the aisles and looking at everything, and oh my goodness, they just were stocked. So it is definitely the time to go. All of the Easter decor was out, all of the spring stuff, and I wanted to kind of talk about my plans and my inspiration for my spring decor. So I'm gonna pop up some pictures here on the screen as I talk about it, but you guys know that I always go for that modern farmhouse kind of vibe. Lately I've been doing some boho touches as well. I also like mid-century modern. I don't know, I kind of like a little bit of everything. I really just stick with a similar color palette, and then I go from there. I just like to throw in textures and different things depending on the season. So my inspiration for spring 2021 is to just lighten and freshen everything up a bit. So I'll be adding in some lighter colored pillows, maybe some neutral greens and yellows, things that are very springy but still neutral. I am going to mix in some bunnies for more of that cottage antique feel. I'm just not going to do as many as I have in the past. I'm also loving all of the plants. Fake, real, I have a mixture of both, and I am so excited. I feel like it just adds so much life. It gets me excited for my garden this summer. So I looked at lots of pots and different things that I could put plants in, as well as some fake plants, because believe it or not, they are almost cheaper to get a fake one with a pot already rather than to buy the planter and then get a real plant and put it in there, and then you don't have to worry about it dying. So it's kind of a win-win. But I do like to still have a few that are real that I can keep alive very easily, so I'll be getting some of those. And then I really just wanted to focus on different florals, that being in wreaths and arrangements and just different floral stems. I love tulips. I ended up not getting any tulips. I couldn't find any today, so I'm gonna look on Amazon. I know my friend Amy Fritz ordered some from Amazon, and my mom actually did too, and they have that very real life feel to them as well, so I think that would be a good option. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the haul. Alright, so I have everything laid out here on the table, and I'm just gonna pick up random things and show you guys. I'm not gonna go in any particular order or anything like that, but as you can see, this is the general vibe that I'm going for. It's kind of boho, cottagey, a little bit farmhouse maybe, and I'm loving it. So the first thing that I got is this beautiful planter, and it's kind of like a woven basket planter with these legs on the bottom. They kind of look a little mid-century modern with some boho vibes on top. And this one was at TJ Maxx, and it was $24.99. So I plan on getting some type of palm tree to put in here, so something very tropical looking that'll be good for spring going into summer. And I'll probably get a real one because I know those are pretty easy to take care of. So that's what I plan on putting in here. Another plant that I feel like would look really good in a planter like this would be a snake plant. I already have one in our living room, but I think those are really cute. So I love this. I could not pass it up, and I actually asked you guys over on Instagram to help me decide between this one and another one, and everyone pretty much said this one here. I think it was like 80% said this one, so that is the one that I went with. Speaking of planters, I got this really pretty hobnail planter here. This one, I loved it because it has the bottom where the water can drain still, and I always look for that when I'm getting planters and I know I'm gonna have real plants in them. This one was $7.99, and I just love the detail on it. The top also has this really pretty kind of edged, worn look, and I just think it looks very cottagey. I don't know, I just thought it was so pretty, and for the price you can't beat it. And then they also had a smaller version in that exact same planter, so I grabbed that one as well. And again, it has the little tray at the bottom that it will help drain the water. This one was $5.99, and it's literally the exact same thing, just smaller. And then I also picked up this one here. It's kind of like a off-white, almost cream color, maybe even like a hint of yellow. I don't know if it's picking up real well on the camera or not, but this one was $5.99. So I thought that was really unique. Again, it has the tray at the bottom, and all of these were from TJ Maxx. So at the Target dollar spot, I seen they had these cute little baskets, and I love these because for one, they are like mini sized. They were only $3 a piece, and I just think they look so cute. You could put them on bookshelves, and I had cords in them. I have one in my office where I keep all of my extra tech stuff, like my microphone cord and my USB cords, all kinds of stuff like that, and it still looks nice. So they do pop down, so they will store really nicely, and they have these two handles on top, and they are pretty deep. So for $3, I thought these were a steal. Another Target dollar spot find was this cute little peg rail, and I am obsessed. I actually found this not in the dollar spot section. I found it back in the Hearth and Hand section, and I think someone probably just put it back and decided not to get it, and I was really excited that they did because I think it's so cute. It's like a light gray metal material for the base, and then it has these 3 wooden pegs. I just thought this would be really pretty by a back door, or honestly anywhere. You could have a market bag hanging from it, maybe put a little sign above it. So many different options with this piece, and this one was $5. So really good little find. And then like I showed earlier, they had a paper towel holder, and then they also had, I think it was just regular towel holders as well. So lots of different minimal looking decor pieces in the Target dollar spot right now. And the last thing that I got from the Target dollar spot was this soap dispenser, and I thought it was so cute. It was $3. It's got a black metal top and then this silicone white bottle. It's just a pump bottle, and I thought this would be great for hand soap. And I even thought about printing off some labels like my laundry room. So for all those canisters, I had some labels, and I thought one that was really minimal would look good for this glass bottle. So I'll probably do something like that where it says soap, and I think it'll look really cute. But I loved that. Not really a spring item, but I couldn't pass it up. Speaking of fake plants, I loved this one here. I thought it was so realistic looking, and just the feel of this feels really realistic. It's got rocks in the bottom of it. This was from TJ Maxx, and it was $9.99. I think this one is called Strings of Pearl. And I just thought this would be so cute on a bookshelf or in the kitchen, really just anywhere. I just love adding plants to give some life to a space. And then I also picked up this beautiful hanging plant from TJ Maxx. It's got like a concrete planter. This one was $12.99. I don't know what this one would be called. Maybe it's just some ivy. I'm not really sure, but I love hanging these from like the tops of bookshelves, and they can just kind of cascade down. I also have some on top of my hutch where it just kind of like flows off, and it's just so whimsical looking and just gives a lot of life to a space. So love, love, love this. So excited to decorate with this, but I seen it, couldn't pass it up. They also had it in a black container as well. I went back and forth on which one to get, but ultimately I decided on the concrete. And then while we were shopping at Target, we noticed that they were unboxing all of the patio and garden stuff. And of course we had to take a look, and oh my goodness, it got me so excited for warmer weather and gardening and just being outside. They had lots of patio sets and all kinds of cushions and different pillows. But they also had the cutest watering cans, and it was so hard to decide on one, but I thought it would be neat to have one for just my houseplants. So I picked up this cute little watering can. It was $15. It has this like woven handle, and then this brass base that's kind of hammered, and this long gooseneck. I'm just obsessed. I think it's so pretty. It's a part of the Opal House line, and like I said, it was $15. So I thought that was a really good deal for this watering can. So here's what the handle looks like. It's very boho and modern looking, and I think it's so pretty. So I'll probably put this somewhere in the house for decor too, because it's so pretty and it would be silly not to, I think, especially if I'm gonna be using it pretty often. So love this. I also picked up a set of 6 napkins, and these are a really pale yellow color with some whiter pinstripes. I thought these were really pretty, and if I decide to set the table, I wanted to have 6 place settings. I normally only do 4, but we added our 2 bigger chairs to the ends of the table, and we have a bench on one side, so it looks kind of silly just having the 4 but still having the 2 chairs on the end. So I figured if I do it, I want to have 6 of them, and these were $7.99, and I just think they're so pretty and subtle looking. So I think these will be really pretty for place settings for spring. But then for the kitchen, I always like to add some new hand towels for the season. I seen this green bunny floral print and it just looks so pretty and cottagey to me. So I picked these up. I want to say they were $6.99. And I know I've talked about this on my channel before, but I love getting towels that we can actually use in the kitchen. I used to set out hand towels that were just for decor purposes only, that weren't actually good for drying your hands off. They weren't very absorbent. They were kind of pointless, even though they were cute, because I want to have hand towels out that my family can actually use and ones that I can use too. So I like getting hand towels that are pretty but also function well. So this one here says it's a 2-in-1 functionality because it's pretty on this side, but it also has that really absorbent cloth on the other side. So this is what I mean. So it dries your hands well. It also dries dishes good too. So I just love these so much, and I loved the pop of green in them as well. So I feel like these will be very subtle but a nice touch in the kitchen. Now I'm going to show you the floral stems that I picked up, and I am so excited about them. So the first one is this really pretty green and white and almost like pampas grass florals, and they're really tall stems. It's got this grass on here that I won't be using. Obviously I'll probably cut these down, but I thought these were so pretty and realistic looking. So you can bend these however which way you need to, and these were from TJ Maxx, and I just love them. I think they're so pretty. Here is what they look like. They're just little white blooms with that pampas grass look. I also picked up this one that has almost like a light purple or even a blue, kind of periwinkle color floral. I thought this was really pretty. It's got dark green and light green. I think it's supposed to be probably eucalyptus, but I just thought this was really pretty as well. And it also has some yellow in the center of the flowers too. So I thought these would be very pretty in like a flower display, or even just flowing out of a basket. I thought that would be really pretty as well. So I just loved this color. I don't like a ton of color, but I thought this was really pretty. And then the last floral stem that I got is this just plain white flower, and I don't even know what kind of flower this is, but I thought it was really pretty. I think it's very whimsical, and again, I could have this hanging out of a basket. You can adjust it to however you would like. I also grabbed this bouquet of flowers. TJ Maxx always has really lifelike looking ones, and I think these are probably peonies or roses maybe, and I just love the stem on them. So even just setting this in like a white vase I think would be super pretty. And this is what they look like. So really versatile. You could put these anywhere, on a coffee table, on a hutch. Like I said, I think they just look really pretty. I also picked up this wreath here, and this is so much color for me, but I thought it was so beautiful. If I went to a greenhouse, I always love those bright colors, so I thought this was so pretty. Here it is up close. I thought this would be so pretty in that antiqued window pane that I have in the entryway, so I might put it there. I might put it somewhere else. Might even go on our front door. I'm not totally sure, but I loved this. I think I found this at Homegoods. Yeah, I found it at Homegoods. It was $29.99, and I just love it. This screams spring to me, and just think it's so pretty. All right, I've got a couple more things, and that is it. So I picked up this yellow throw blanket. It's got some fringe at the end. It's a really pretty neutral yellow, but I thought yellow was just so pretty to throw into home decor, and this one was actually clearanced, so that makes it even better. It was originally $19.99 and it was on sale for $15, and I walked by it a couple times. It's really soft, but again, it's a lighter blanket, which I want to incorporate into our living room since I just want a lighter feel in there, since we won't be needing heavy blankets or anything in the springtime, but it's still really soft and cozy. So I love, love, love this. And here's what it looks like. It has some texture in there, It's got different like woven materials in, and then at the bottom it has that fringy. And then I also wanted to get some different throw pillows just to add to the couch, since I do have more browns and like creams and blacks. I thought it would be pretty to add a pop of green, and I've actually been looking for some green pillows for a little while, so I found some today and they were a really good price at TJ Maxx. They're just these muted green pillows. It came in a 2-pack, the exact same, which I like, and they were $24.99 for both of them, and they are a good sized pillow too. It doesn't say what size they are, but they're definitely not a Euro size pillow, but just a standard size pillowcase. And they have a little bit of texture in them, and then the outer edge, it's white stitching, which I think is really pretty too. So I think these will be so pretty on the couch. I also love switching out the rug in our kitchen in front of the sink for the different seasons and holidays. So I grabbed this one for springtime. It's just a jute rug. It is a, let's see, it's a 27 by 45 inch rug. It's pretty large. It covers like our sink and dishwasher area both. And this was $16.99 at TJ Maxx. But I thought the texture and colors in this was so pretty, especially since I'm doing the green pillows and all of the plants. I just thought the green would be really pretty. So, and just a little pop of color. Nothing too crazy, but a little something. Okay, then the last thing that I picked up was this circle mirror. And you guys know I put one of these in our bathroom that we redid, I think right before Christmas, but it had a black border. I picked up this one here, and it has a gold edge. It is a 30 by 30. It's a huge mirror. And it's, like I said, lined in gold, and I just think it's so pretty. So it was only $39.99, and I've seen them as, oh gosh, super expensive, all the way down to like, I think at Target I paid $60 or $70 for the one in the bathroom. And this one is the same size, and it was $40. So I thought that was a steal. I'm probably gonna put this over by the hall tree area. I just redid that area, but I feel like it needs something bigger on the wall, so I think this will be perfect. All right guys, that is it for today's video, but I hope you guys enjoyed going shopping with me today. It was so much fun to see what the stores have out for spring. Also, make sure to follow me over on Instagram, because I'm always sharing sneak peeks and different things that I find in the stores when I'm out and about. I'm so excited to start decorating and for warmer weather to come to the Midwest. It is freezing outside, and all I can think about is the garden and being outside a little bit more. I feel like I am definitely going a little bit stir crazy inside. So let me know your favorite decor find of today. I think mine might be this watering can. I don't know, I just love it so much. Also, let me know if you guys enjoy the shop with me videos. I love doing them for you, and if you have any requests for anywhere else that I should shop and show decor at, then just let me know. And I know I talked about doing a Hobby Lobby shop with me for spring decor a couple videos back. Me and Nicole from the Simplistic Home are going to be doing that one together, and we are still planning on doing it, but scheduling and the weather just has not cooperated. So we're going to be filming that so soon, and I am so excited to go with her and go shopping and have a girls' day. So it's gonna be so much fun. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that video. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.